My wife cooked some chicken, macaroni, and peas. It was some good food I come home to after working a hard day. Yep. And then she had like a cheeseburger, some corn, and one of these little tray things. My wife was craving some fries and a salad, and we ended up getting lasagna too. But she wanted some potatoes. There we are, and the salad is so green. And there she is. Here I am. I'm gonna try the lasagna. I'd rather be eating Zaxby's. Look at that nice green rabbit food. The rabbit food. The green salad.
There's plenty of rabbit there.
This lasagna is so hot, you had to dump it out on a plate and let it cool off so you could eat it. But it's very good. I only crave it every now and then. I like Zaxby's, but it's good.
He is done.
Got the fluffy eggs and the grits. Say they're good. They're good. My wife said these eggs are good. Let's see.
Better.
Oh, yeah. Tomatoes, eggs. Got the eggs. Yeah. This video, just in 6 minutes, it went from kind of bright to dark. So you'll see. So stay with me if you can. We're over here visiting. So I figured I'd come outside and work on my video. It's dark. The camera looks pretty good. So we went to get gas. They had like $10. So we went to get gas, and I put my card in there, and it's acting real funny. And all of a sudden it said card not authorized, but then the pump come on. I said, that's strange. So I put $10 in there, and then it cut off, and I was like, well, maybe it realized I only had like $10.90 on my card. So the gas person comes out of the cash register and says, hey, you got his gas. He was going to put $10 in his, but I put it on the wrong pump. He told me the wrong pump. So we got to talking, and I went in there, paid $10, and got a receipt for it. And then he was 76 years old, and he remembered when gas was like 10 cents or 20 cents a gallon. And I was like, wow, you know, it's went up a lot in 50 years or 60 years, however long he can remember back. Because it's like about $3 a gallon now. And it was $2.68 at another place. I said, man, we should have stopped there and got gas. But we went all over Walmart, you know, looking around and seeing the prices in there. And we spent like $54 for the stuff that's on the belt going out. We at Walmart seeing how much meat we can get for $50. Everything's high. Shopping at Walmart. Let's see how much this stuff costs. I think it's around $52. We got some guys with a little, what do you call it? Little tanker truck, but it looks like a pickup. And I said, you gotta have a B class for that? You know, I just got my B class CDL, and he said he had to pick up a lot of stuff, and they vacuum all the liquid up there and do an inspection, and it's like a cleaning service, but you know, for liquids that might have a little gas in them, but not really totally hazmat. And he said, it depends on what you make. And I asked him if I could holler at him a second. So he said he drove for 30 years. And I said, well, you know, I've got like 2 days of driving time through the school. And then he said, well, what I want to do, because I told him I had mobility issues, you know, bending over, picking up stuff and all that. So he said I wanted to drive a dump truck, but they'll beat you up when you hit a pothole or something. So that's probably what kind of job I look for if I still want to drive. I got you know, I had a video Dove, Love from Dove. So I ate some Dove and peanut butter, and it made my sugar really high. So I got to watch out on my sugar, or I ain't gonna be able to drive, you know. So I got to stay healthy. But I got this new job now, take care of my wife. It's not that much, but you know, I can get drove crazy all day, drive her crazy, but I got to behave or she'll fire me. So just having a ball, been playing Monopoly Go. And if you get frustrated with this game, you can. But there was a lady, she gave me a sticker, and she was friends with me on Texas. Well, all of a sudden, I said, well, shoot. I said, well, maybe she started attacking me. So she texted me like 40 something times, and I was like, asked her for stickers. She didn't respond this time. And I was like, I know she's got some stickers. So she didn't respond, and so I said, well, this is the way to get rid of it on Monopoly Go. If you got somebody who's obsessive that wants to attack you, you know, because you're doing these little projects, you're trying to get the dice and the cards, and they attack you, it kind of slows you down, and you only got so many hours to do it. So I went ahead and removed her from a friend, and I deleted her from Facebook. I mean, I didn't know who she was anyway, because years ago I had 5,000 friends, but I was mainly doing it for Mafia Wars, you know, and trying to do something with Facebook, but YouTube's a lot better. Yeah, I like YouTube. It's easy to post, and I can do a video and share it with my mom. She don't even have a Gmail account. She's old. But anyway, getting gas, took a bill by the billing agency. They said, oh, they done cleared it. So I got a bill settled at the doctor's office. Got gas, paid for somebody else's gas, and they paid for mine mistakenly, which is really weird. That's the first time that's ever happened. And I said, man, I wasn't trying to get you to pay for my gas, you know. And he's like, he was kind of chuckled about it, kind of bad about it, but it was cool because, you know, it was, I went and paid for his gas. But he was having a hard time. He couldn't get the gas cap off, you know. So finally, I helped him, waited till he got the thing off and he had the gas cap on, but he got the cover. He couldn't get the cover off. So the car is probably old too. I don't know what kind it was, but I waited till he got that, so I knew he was good to go. And then we took off and went to Walmart and got this meat. So yeah, whatever you're doing, be able to save money. And somebody told me, you know, some crazy stuff about getting these tax sales and buying something. So maybe get one of them, flip it, and have enough money to fix my son up. But we're just trying to live life right now, get ready to relax. And I gotta go back to work Saturday, and I work a little bit during the day. So just chilling, trying to get through. And it's getting dark out here. So don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching, and hope y'all have a good day. Hope y'all get some good food for $50 and get $10 worth of gas and have a good time. And we'll talk at y'all later. My wife sent me to get something at the dollar store. So I'm talking a little bit about that. It's crazy. You know, just wanted to share. Went down, now it's only like 7:13 at night. My wife sent me to the Dollar General, which is probably 2 miles down the road. They got them everywhere over here. Well, the self-checkout, some guy was paying with the change in dollars, and he kept eating his dollars. And then the people were ringing up the buggy, and they had a new guy. He was really slow. And he fixes her. Well, since the guy was doing the self-checkout and they were all cluttered right there where it comes in, you couldn't get in line. So all these people come from the outside of the store and would jump in front of you in line. And then the guy that was having such a hard time with his change, I said, hey man, there's a dime over there, you need that? And the other guy that jumped in line, he said, man, you should have picked up. He said, losers keepers or finders keepers, and you ain't getting it, or something like that. So I don't know, they got along, but it's still kind of tension in there. And it's like a lot of the area, I think, kind of went downhill. I think there's a lot of, you know, bad stuff going on around here. We used to live right here in this Dollar General, but man, it's totally different vibe. And you know, maybe everybody getting off work, maybe they're close to the Dollar General, I don't know. But we had a IGA there, and totally different clientele than used to be. But who knows? The economy's bad. But I just had to share that because that is crazy. And then my wife called. She wanted to know if I got lost. And I said, well, no, it just took so long. You know, and then they had 3 people come in the other side, went straight to register, and I was in line. They didn't want to get in line. They just cut in front of me. So I finally eased around the corner where I could get in there. And then I finally got in line. Man, Dollar General. So, you know, I guess when you get old, you always see these senior citizens. They out here getting stuff done early in the morning. So they cut out a lot of that foolishness, you know, or a bunch of senior citizens. It's like a little army.